Good morning. Welcome to 2013. I hope everyone had a peaceful and restful holiday season. As we get back to work this morning, there are 2 points of emphasis that I want to make before we really begin digging into the work. Number one, I wish to extend a sincere thank you to our formative instructional leaders who have spent volumes and volumes of time watching videos, going through modules, and preparing this transition that we go through to the new Common Core content standards. I also would like to prepare or pave the way as we lead curriculum into the future. As all of you know, in the 2014-2015 school year, the next generation assessments will be here. And it will be entirely too late if we wait till then to begin our transition. So no better time than now to begin digging into the work. As we begin this school year, we started with reading, writing, and speaking, and had everyone skim the surface of what those reading, writing, and speaking content Common Core standards looked like, so that you could get a better grasp as you delve into your own curriculum and what should be embedded into that curriculum to help our kids with our district goals of learning to read, write, and speak for the 21st century. As we prepare this in-service today, there are 3 main targets that I would like to make sure that all subject areas hit, whether you're a core subject area or whether you're an elective or a support area. Number one, reading and writing and speaking is still a main point of emphasis in our district. We need to ensure that as we have curriculum conversations, that reading, writing, and speaking and what that looks like into your subject area and into your grade level and grade band is infused with reading, writing, and speaking. Secondly, we're going to delve into what the old standards look like, what the new standards look like, and then we're going to kind of give a bridge of how do we get to the next generation standards, and ultimately, how do we prepare our kids for that next generation assessment that they're so quickly going to have to respond to and take on and tackle as they get into the 2014-15 school year. If you look into the case study of Kentucky, they've already gone through to transition to these new standards, and they saw a 25% decrease in their achievement compared to what they've already seen. So it's very important that we prepare for these now, that they are real world to you, that they are meaningful to you, and that they are driven by you who are in the trenches each and every school day and know what's best for our students. And finally, the most important thing, in my opinion, as we transition to these new standards, is the handoffs, the actual years of transition. As a child leaves first grade and enters into second, and leaves second into third, and so on and so forth. As they get into high school, as they're handed off from Algebra 1 to Algebra 2, from biology to chemistry, that there is some transitions, there's some conversations that are on a vertical basis and a horizontal basis, so that as we hand our kids off to that next level, whether it be subject level or whether it be a next grade level, or maybe even a reading level in the elementary grades, that our kids are prepared for that next step. Most importantly, for you folks that are receiving those kids, that you're prepared to receive them. That means that we have some tough conversations that lie in front of us. We cannot judge, we cannot pass blame down or blame up, but we must join hands, we must work together for the betterment of the young boys and the young girls in the Western Brown local schools. I'm extremely excited to watch you begin to dive into this work. I think that it will excite you to take what we've learned with the English Language Arts standards and begin to apply them into your specific subject area and begin to create and expand upon units and lessons and the vocabulary that's in that lesson and how do you infuse the reading, writing, and speaking. And I think that it will excite you equally as much as it excites me. I look forward to working with you today and in the years to come so that we can make Western Brown a great place for all students to learn, all people to work, and a place where all parents want to send their children. Thank you for everything that you do each and every day to make this a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.